I kid you not, everybody. I was AFK in my private server just editing my video. I switched back to the game and I'm in a duel server with the real Sammy. Like, no joke, the actual one. I was so confused, I thought I got hacked or something happened. I didn't expect a strawberry Cerberus to just be waiting for me. I was crying, laughing and confused. I messaged him saying I was back and he re-invited me to the server. I had nothing but Le Secrets up for duel, and he decided to do me the favor of adding one more to my base. And this wasn't your average Joe of Le Secrets. This was the king, the one of one, Le Secret. With the 3 OG traits, I already knew I had to win this. I actually had a disadvantage here, and it wasn't even debatable. Because of how the bases are set up, if you're on the same side as Sammy, you just win more. Straight up, I'd say it's like a 70% advantage, and anyone who's played enough duels knows exactly what I'm talking about. His Le Secret was positioned in a way that made it awkward for me to grab, because I'm right-eye dominant. So I'm forced to reach across my screen, line it up with my left eye, and yeah. That matters more than it should. And before you ask, yes, I'm fully aware of how ridiculous this sounds. I'm sitting here analyzing eye dominance in a Roblox game called Steal a Brain Rot. But when you're in a duel like this against Sammy, your brain just flips a switch. Suddenly everything matters. Positioning matters, timing matters, angles matter. This wasn't just some random duel. I had absolutely nothing to lose here. But I had everything to gain. And at the end of the day, how many people can actually say they fought the owner of the game? I had to pull out some of my moves on Sammy, and he called me a sweat, which is fair, because I probably would have secured that round if I didn't get hit with a lag spike at the worst possible moment. But just watching how he plays now, you can tell he's gotten way better. From the times I've seen him duel Steak on stream and stuff, I can say with full confidence he's evolved. This game was easily one of the most intense matches I've ever played. It was close, it was stressful, and honestly I think I nerfed myself a little bit because I was shaking. But none of that matters, because I had to win. The whole reason I wanted this Le Secret so bad is because I'm planning on fusing it tomorrow. And not in a safe way either. I'm fusing it with 3 base dragons. And yeah, I already know some of you are about to call me stupid in the comments. But let's be honest, we all want to see this thing go into the fuse with dragons. Just imagine it for a second. A Hydra with Strawberry, Skibidi and Meowl. That would easily be the craziest fuse ever done in Steal a Brain Rot. And if you want to see that happen, like the video and subscribe. Because tomorrow is going to be a day people remember. I also want to take a second here and just say thank you for the insane support lately. You guys have been absolutely killing it. Liking the videos, subscribing, just hyping everything up way more than I ever expect. Seriously, shout out to everyone watching right now. And I did promise something. I said if my last video hit 10,000 likes, we'd do the craziest fuse on Saturday. And you guys didn't just hit it, you completely blew past it. 19,000 likes. That's actually insane to see. So because of that, me and my team have organized 120 Le Secrets that we're going to be fusing and hopefully trait farming. Comment down below your predictions. How many Hydras do you think we're getting? We already fused last Saturday. We tried again on Monday. And now this is officially our 3rd attempt. And you know what they say, 3rd time's the charm. Best case scenario, we're looking at multiple 10 billion plus Hydra dragons. And if we get really lucky, maybe even one insane OG traded Hydra. Either way, thank you again for the crazy support. It genuinely means a lot. Now back to this duel. As you see, we were tied 1-1. I wasn't kidding when I said this duel was intense, and it gets even crazier. Be honest with yourself right now. If you could duel either me or Sammy, who are y'all taking? Like, I don't want to toot my own horn here, but I can admit I'm all right when it comes to dueling. But then think about it. It's the owner of the game. You could literally ask him to duel for anything. So judging by this gameplay, Who would you take? We kept going back and forth until he finally took a point off me. And then I answered right back. Just like that, the score was tied. 2-2. And this is where it actually mattered. One slip-up, one bad read, one mistake, and one of us loses everything. And honestly, I got insanely lucky here, like unfairly lucky. I should probably be on my way to buy a lottery ticket right now, or just start fusing everything I own, because this might have been the luckiest Medusa I've ever hit. If I lost like this, I would have been furious. Watch this. Holy fling, what the hell was that? And that is GG. Good game, my brother. Everybody comment W Sammy. That was a great freaking duel. Quick but very deserved shout out to Dexter. He straight up gifted me this radioactive elephant with the UFO trait. For free. Yeah, for free. I didn't believe it at first either, but here we are. Genuinely, he didn't have to do that at all. But at the same time, you'd have to be an idiot to turn down a gift like this, especially when it's an elephant this clean. I'm not even going to lie. I'm still kind of in shock while editing this right now. This wasn't planned. It just happened. We officially have 2 elephants now, which means this could be the start of an elephant wall. And honestly, that sounds kind of dangerous. Let me know what you guys think. Either we commit to the elephant wall, or I split them up and give one to each of my friends. Star Teenal would get this radioactive one because obviously, green. I'd keep the base one. And then I'd just need to find a gold one for Sponge Boy. Either way, massive shout out to Dexter again. If you're watching this, thank you, my brother. Again, shout out to everybody watching. I honestly can't wait for tomorrow. We're still collecting a few trait-farmed brain rots as I'm editing this right now, but tomorrow we're trait-farming the Hydras, without a doubt. Thank you all for watching, seriously. Shout out to Sammy, shout out to Dexter, shout out to everyone who's been supporting. I appreciate you all more than you know. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.